We're going to train a horse here in a minute. She's having a little bit of groceries. We'll let her eat real quick. In my infinite wisdom to get everything moved from one car to the other and deal with your anger, I didn't grab my cigarettes, so I don't have any cigarettes. I'm so pleased with myself.
Where would they be?
They're sitting on the patio table in the backyard.
Hey, Tauntaun. How's that Tauntaun? Oh, pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. That must have been some really good senior feed. Hey, baby. Are you ready to go now? Yes. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Tawny. Tauntaun's ready to go.
Okay.
There's that Tauntaun.
Maybe I don't train you with a whip. Would you please hand me my lead line? I left it there.
Tauntaun.
Here.
Tauntaun. I could run up and get you a pack. Since I'm so mean and ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
We'll discuss that in a minute. I'd appreciate that, but let's get her trained first.
Tawny.
Woo.
As you can see, she's a Mustang.
Oh, still trotting, huh?
Pretty little
Gas in the
trot.
tank. Let's try this again.
It's been a weekend since she's been out.
Woo.
Plus Monday, yeah.
Tawny, woo. Okay, I want to show you guys something. This is important. I usually train here, center of my round pen, and I am training here, not center. I am shifting all of my work towards the north because the south is still icy and muddy down there and slick, and it doesn't unfreeze. It will by the end of the week when we get to 60, but it doesn't now. So back to a trot.
Jackie boy, what? You're Captain Jack.
I see
Yes.
Luna over by the horse trailer hunting.
Well, come up here. Come on, Captain Jack. Come on.
What? Did you hear me say something? I know. You think you're done. You're not. I know. We haven't even gone the other way yet. It's 50 degrees. We're in December. Let's get some fat off. Woo. There we go.
Jackie boy. Tawny. No, I don't need you jumping on me. Nope. There's Luna baby. Luna baby girl. This is Tawny.
to go run today? Oh, look how pretty you are. Pretty girl. Pretty girl.
Tauntaun. Oh, by the way, I had to take the cribbing collar off because it was loose.
It was loose?
It's off. I forgot to tell Ken's.
Okay, I got another one coming.
Another one what?
Ribbon collar coming.
How come?
Because we ordered one that was synthetic instead of leather. I have to go find my hairbrush. It's not in my bucket. Someone stole it.
See all them little birds
I see them, all the LBs, there's a bunch of them.
lined up on top?
Oh, there's a whole bunch on the edge over here too. Hey, I had to go find a hairbrush. Thank you for waiting for me. So I'm a little disappointed in my treats today. We have the apple and oat treats, and I really like these treats. They have a lot of zinc in it. Zinc or copper, what is it that I'm looking for, Park?
Copper.
Copper in them, because we have a copper deficiency in our hay. And they're a little bigger, and I like to break them in half, but the batch I got this week won't break in half.
They are thick and hard. I had tried to break one for Al this morning. There's Luna baby girl. There's a baby girl. You know Jack's up here above you, right? Luna baby girl.
No, I'm not done. And this isn't treat time. Tauntaun. Your mind is on treats.
Hello, folks out there. This is Tawny. She's a Mustang from the Little Book Cliffs management area in Colorado. It's me, Ma, working with her out there. She's in her teens. She's been owned by at least one other person who surrendered them to us. She just could not find the time to train with them, so she gave them to us for training and riding. We're Grand Valley Horse Rescue, Grand Junction, Colorado.
Woo. Woo. So I noticed a lot of improvement with her today in her anxiety reaction. When I stopped her the last time, you saw that left front leg come up, and then she set it back down and went, okay, I got this. When we were first starting out her training, and I asked her for a woo and to stand, not knowing what she was expected, she'd get all anxious and she'd lift her left front leg and paw into the air like this. Today it was a, oh no, I know what to do. So she's understanding better. The lunging was more improved. Tomorrow we will lunge her and put a saddle on so she can lunge with a saddle. At the end of the week, we should start looking at driving a little bit with some kids around here. So we'll have someone lead her, and I will drive her with a pair of lunge lines. So we are getting her saddle gentled. I am still worried, problematic above her head. That still does not work very well for her. So we'll work on that probably at the end of this week as well. I'll bring my flag back out and get it over her head. Okay, what time do I have, love?
12:40.
Can we go grab Renata? I'll be right back. Oh, I need my other lead line.
Tauntaun. Tauntaun.
Forgot my lead line.
Isn't she pretty?
I always like it when when you're working on training them and you think you've got it just nailed, and for that split second they look at you with that absolute fear in their eye when you're switching lead lines to lunge lines, or lunge lines to lead lines. You go, yep, not done yet. Long way to go. She didn't react though. It was just a momentary fear. And this gate bounces, so we stand here until it bounces and stops moving. Also, my horses don't rush out of the gate like they're headed somewhere without me. Okay, we're gonna walk through the agility course a little bit, see what we got. See if we can do the scary corner. What? Pine tree. Straw.
This is our
Oh, you don't
holiday
need to eat the
corner,
straw.
Christmas grotto.
Well, you can
It's
do this.
not too scary.
It's a tree. Well, you can make one more step forward. Nope. Well, then you don't get a treat there, do you? What? That wasn't a treat-worthy performance. How about we come in on this side? No? This is what the other side looks like. Hey, how about we go through the ice rink? Can we go through the ice rink? Come on. Yeah. See that anxiety? Come on. Good girl. Good girl. It's a white bucket. You can go around it. Somebody's Maverick Cup from Saturday. Okay. Not bad.
Downtown.
Park. There's a little can of grain right by the gate at the round pen.
And you want it?
Yes, please. Oh, Jack's got your chair. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. We conquered the tarp today. Good girl. Okay, can we go back the other way? Come on. She's all excited. She says, I'm all excited. We might have a little grain there. So the grain will get her through over a tarp. That's pretty good. All right.
It's actually senior feed. It's
Senior feed.
balanced.
Come on. Hey, yeah, we're leaving the bucket. You have funny. That was really good. That was really good. I'm really proud of you. Yeah. You did good. So good. So good.
Cabin Jack. He's keeping track of our training hours.
It's free for you. Yeah, it's free. I'm gonna switch horses. We're gonna do Queen next.
Our ride to meet Santa background. We ride around the circle here. This is our Christmas grotto, part of our agility course. So we are festive. I do believe Queen coming out next. That's Hank, the dirty white horse over there. He's a dirty white horse. And there's Wildfire just looking out her fence. And Mima's going to get Queen. Hey! Ouch. Oh, isn't she beautiful? She's a dirty horse. Dirty horse. But she's beautiful. This is Queen. She is a thoroughbred.
Yeah, I didn't either.
6 years old. Beautiful.
You didn't give the whole thing to her, did you? Okay, thank you. Yes, please, with a cup of ice.
The back hurts. I was just stretching it.
Okay. I see Jack's got the chair.
Yeah, Jackie boy.
Oh, he's
Oh,
moving.
he's gonna come see. He wants me to pet him, and he loves my hands because they're rough.
And they make him feel scratchy and good.
Come over here. Hey, let's show me more. Come here. Over here. Over here. Come here. Come here.
He's leaving.
Come on, Jackie boy.
Okay, so
Jack.
I need you when you're around with your camera because I don't need volume. I need him playing with all the Christmas decorations.
Who?
Jackie boy, because there's a person that merged Pirates of the Caribbean music from the movie
Come here.
with Carol of Barrels, and it is so good, and I wanted to do that.
Sit down. Sit down. Come here. Come on, we gotta show it. Come here. Sit down. I'm not making fun of you, honest.
Are we gonna get the hennies out today too?
Oh, I'd love to get the hennies out today. They have not been out in a week. Okay? Adele's going to have to help you because it looks like it's a pretty light load today.
Yeah.
Spencer had to work today, so he's not coming. I haven't seen Mina's trying to get through her schooling, her finals. Nevaeh's sick today. So I won't see her for the rest of the week, and then I won't see her for 2 weeks after that. And Annie will be coming for Teddy. So yes, hennies.
No. You cannot sit on my lap.
Willow is a bit gimpy. Par and I.
Luna, baby.
Luna.
Luna, baby girl. Show us the pom-pom.
Hi, baby. I think Willow may have a small bone chip in her fetlock.
Right front.
Right front. So some days she's good, some days she's not. She's getting better today as she goes along. Right?
Ouch.
Right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, you know to step back one step.
She might
gotta
have just got up this morning.
Okay. You've got a slick spot right underneath of me.
There's that Luna's over there.
You scoot towards Office Depot.
Hey, baby,
There
you're
you go.
beautiful. So a cup.
that looks
we
good.
don't have a cooler, do we? I get to buy bag ice.
Do we have a cooler in the
No,
tack room?
just the big one.
This is Queen. She's an off-the-track thoroughbred. She is 6 years old. They raced her with her hip out of joint. So we are always, sorry, I didn't mean to kick the thing. We're always trying to get her healthy. Today, she's looking pretty good. If you watched her last week, that was nice going to the left. If you watched her last week, she was kicking up and carrying her legs. Hello, Pancho. Hello, Maria. Hello, Filberto. Hello, Marlene. Yeah. Oh, I was looking at who was talking. Greetings. Yeah, she's looking good today. We're going to ride this horse today. What are you riding in today? What saddle? Bareback, in a saddle. What are you doing? Go get her. Don't you think? Let's knock this out. We have a horse to ride today. She looked good. This is Queen. She is actually named Blame the Queen. She's an off-the-track thoroughbred. Her dad's name is Blame. He was the only horse to beat Zenyatta, and he did that in the Breeders' Cup Classic. And then her mom is Queen of the Sands, a turf stakes winning mare. She should have been so fast. She was not. You cannot race a horse with a hip out of joint. Just cannot do it. They don't run fast enough to win anything. When we put the hip back in joint, it sounded like a gunshot exploded. But, so we've had her now. It'll be 4 years in January. And about 50% of the time she's sound. 50% of the time she's not. She has a family that loves her more than anything I've ever seen. Because they'll drive in one day and she'll be lame and they still clean her stall and they still love on her and they still think she's the most wonderful horse in the world. And the next day they get them in and can ride. So that's kind of much where we are. And you can see her family's right there. That's her mama. Now, Charisse is not a horse mom to all horses, only Queen. Queen is the only horse she'll go into a paddock with. So Queen says, yeah, I trust. Yeah, pretty funny. Queen, let's find you something better to do than eat my groom bucket. Queen's like, more groceries, I'll take it. That'll keep her out of our broom bucket and stuff. I gave Queen a little more groceries. So it was warm enough. I took my jacket off. That lasted a whole 2 minutes. Gave Queen some groceries. Jacket back on. So Charisse wasn't here for Ride to Meet Santa. We have Ride to Meet Santa coming up this Saturday again. If you're anywhere close to Western Colorado, come climb on a horse with your kid and do Ride to Meet Santa. It was a really nice event on Saturday. Um, it was a slow burn, meaning we didn't have lots of people. We weren't trying to get through 100 people. So it was nice and easy. We got through 10. And so everybody got a chance to get a safety lesson. Everybody got a riding lesson. Everybody got to ride around more than once. One little girl got to ride around several times. I believe we picked up a new Wrangler out of the process, which is always a huge cha-ching for us. So that counts extra. I don't know how we bonus that. So that's pretty exciting stuff there. Simon carried everybody. Simon put all 3 of my granddaughters on him at one time, and I got a picture of them in Christmas dresses. So, and they let my baby granddaughter on without a helmet. Can you believe that? The pictures, she no helmet on. It's like, okay. I require helmets here, so if there's not a helmet on, you're in trouble. So Dell went and got all her tack, because we're going to ride this horse here in a minute. This is Blame the Queen, and we're going to ride her at Grand Valley Horse Rescue in western Colorado. Adele just grabbed it, knowing I was in a hurry. She just grabbed the whole thing. She just brought the whole saddle pad, everything in a cart, because that's how we do it around here. They can carry their own saddles. I know, I've watched them do it a million times. But when they're in a hurry and want to get it from the tack room to the round pen, they use a cart. So another thing that made it so nice, Cerise, is on Friday, we had a couple parents show up for a few minutes and light the float. And then Tessa and Tom came, and they did all the decorating of the trees. And I did the little Christmas nook. So everybody was doing just a little piece of it. So it wasn't overwhelming for one person.
Good.
And the kids painted the deer for us. And it looked really good on the front of the float. It's purple and pink and blue and all these really pretty colors. Queen's like, that's my mom. I'm going to stand there. I get my butt scratched. Okay, these two have been together a long, long time. So she's just going to tell her to come on up here and get groomed. No halter. Just let's go, baby. She's like, okay, I go get groomed now. Adele and I are height impaired, but Adele's tall enough that she can reach the top of her horse. Were you always able to reach the top of her since you got here? No. Okay, so Adele has grown into reaching the top of her horse. So when you guys on Sunday of this coming week, you're going to see a picture of Adele on the back of Queen with a tiara on and Santa, because Adele got the horsemanship award again this year, excellence award this year, and I think she wants to be on Queen for her pictures, right? Mm-hmm. So she's going to be with Queen and Santa this Saturday. I bet Chloe will be on Willow. I need to get Kiana on Wildfire next Saturday, too. You can see this horse is just chilled. She's just with Adele. This is her horse. That's her person. And guys, around here, I don't say this horse is yours, this horse is yours. The horses tell me who they pick. And this is Queen and her family. And they love her even though half the time we pull in and she's like carrying her back leg. So So we always give a test at the beginning of the week, see how she does. So we have the chiropractor coming again, Dr. Elizabeth. Dr. Elizabeth was not the chiropractor who put Queen's hip in place. That was another chiropractor. So I think I'm going to stick with Dr. Elizabeth with Al and maybe Renata or Willow. I think I'm going to do another round with Krista with Queen. I think she does better with that. I said I think. I don't know. I have to debate this. Adele.
Yeah.
Dr. Elizabeth or Krista for Queen next time?
Krista.
Huh?
Krista.
Krista? Okay. So Adele and I, in my mind, it tells me that every time Dr. Elizabeth comes, we have to have Dr. Krista come after to get her feeling good. So I think we're just going to work with Krista. So we'll do that again at the end of this month. As soon as I get off the live, I'll talk to Krista and see when she can come before her holiday. It hasn't been that long ago, has it? You know, you can go put a brush on Willow if you want to. Because she laid down last night. She's dirty. And she needs to see you, baby. Okay, good girl. Then never mind. Did you rub on her a little bit?
She's sweaty.
Huh? She's sweaty. Okay. Heavy sweat or light sweat? Like it's just like she's sweaty because she's got a jacket on and can't take it off. Right? That's what I think happened to her. Okay, we ready? Okay, Adele's gonna put Queen right by that black bucket and I'm gonna go saddle her up. Did all four of them get it? Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it was really light. I had a couple.
Okay, when I had mine, I had a couple too.
Yeah, Chloe just had a couple in the belly.
I think I had like 4 or 6 of them. Very mild case. My brother, however, was just covered from head to toe.
Yeah, Caleb wasn't covered, but he sure had a lot more than the girls had.
Oh, I should do And now you're done.
I know, it was quite devastating.
I'm sure it was horribly devastating.
Shed some tears.
But we have another one coming up. You missed the parade, but you still get to do Ride to Be Santa. And you won't have to fight for time with Santa this time. So knock some of the kids out earlier, okay? So you'll have more time with Sam and Willow.
I think we could come. I think we should push this out. Because it's juicy.
It's your saddle with the fuzzy wuzzy girls. Just a minute.
And I'll do the crushing after we finish it. Have to finish it.
Okay, it doesn't fit there. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. She's nicer when she gets a treat. We're getting the saddle on. Just saying. Get that foot up one more. I need this foot forward just a little bit. 1 step forward or 1 step back, I don't care. There, woo. Now put that foot back. There, woo. I have more in my pocket if you're ready, but I'm gonna get her done first. Whoa! Put that foot back. There we go. Let's do a walkabout. Feels really weird on there. Did I have that? Look straight on top. I think she gained a wee bit of weight since we haven't been working her. About this much.
I also the last time I rode in the saddle was
Oh! Well, that explains everything. Except for wildfire. You didn't gain any weight. You still look good.
Okay, give me another snack.
I think I'd like to see her warmed up with the saddle on before I throw you on. We haven't done this for a minute, right? Okay. I'm gonna take this out with me. Warm her up slightly. And then we'll ride. And you can decide with or without a lunch line, I don't care. again. That didn't look like that was a hip thing, was it? You want the whip? No. Okay. Hip. Yep.
It's like she knows it's really nice.
Yeah, she slows down.
I didn't want to leave it here, and I didn't want it in the car bouncing back and forth. You back to pledge tonight, and then pledge tomorrow. It's on my to-do list. So, do you like fudge? Okay. Sorry that I didn't have your generator. I just didn't want it
Bad girl.
to sit in the garage.
Almost kicked me.
Huh?
Glad it didn't disappear.
No, it didn't disappear. It works really well. All looks really good this year.
Maybe you just work her really hard with the saddle on.
Yeah, so say hi to everybody. Mozart's over there and Butter Brothers don't matter. Don't let him chomp on you. What you got?
Bucks.
Huh?
Bucks.
We riding?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Bit, no bit.
It.
She says, what?
Did she give you a dirty look? When you said bit? So there's a lady at the National Finals Rodeo this year. They came in as a rookie and in 11th place. And she has this stallion that's hers that she's had since it was a baby. And they went and won enough to get to second place.
Oh, wow.
Okay? She got offered $10 million for him. And looked at the person and said, no, I can't spend $10 million in prison. And the first person I see hurting my horse or drinking on his mouth, I would probably kill them. So I would be in prison. So no. I thought, that's kind of cute. Because I tried to be in prison too if somebody screwed up one of my horses. Oh yes, this is the new trick. Are you done? Oh, yes. Yes. Just a minute. There's a treat in my hand. Yes. There's a treat. Wait. Are you done? Oh, now I dropped the treat. Now you have a dirty treat. Okay, no treat for you. We're just gonna get No. Queen. Yeah, you better drop your head. Ah, ah, ah. I can get par. Par is coming back here in a minute. Queen. Before you get on her, I need a 5-minute break in the car. I'll be right back. Okay? I left my cigarettes at home. He had to go buy some new ones. I'll be right back. You can warm her up. You want a whip? Huh? Walk, trot. What does that trot look like? That works, that works, that works. I don't care which direction she goes. Okay. right here is kind of slick, right? I want you riding right here. Here, not over here. You're still riding, right? Okay. When you get that bit out, I'll give you another treat. Blue. Ready? Walk a circle.
Okay, let's Chloe.
Walk a circle. Go. Half a circle, slow jog. When you're ready, you be ready, not her. When you are ready, half a circle, jog. What's up with the bit with her today? Can't get rid of it? You know I'm giving you full control before I take this bit off. Make sure you know you have control. That you're not pulling on dead arrow. Okay. Let's try again. Walk a circle. Just a minute. You absolutely. It's been a couple weeks since we've been on her, right? So we can always start back on the lunch line, okay? Especially since we haven't got her and it's a Tuesday, which means she has not been worked out, and you didn't work her last week. So we've got a lot of gas in the tank. So of course I can do this, okay? You know by Friday I won't need this. Neither one of us will, and we'll have the bit back in her mouth. But you know, it always takes a while to get her going. Yeah. You remember, you're on the back of an off-the-track thoroughbred racehorse. They can fly like nobody's business when she wants to. It's okay to go slow, because by the time she's ready to do whatever you want to do, you'll be ready to handle it, okay? And I am watching your courage on the back of the horses increase greatly. So I'm happy. So bad. Hey, reason or not, please. Long knot. Not that long, but that's there, right there. Good. Okay, take that long line, go underneath the saddle horn, right through here. Yep, go right there. Put it up over the horn. Yep, just like that. Pull through, right there. Good. Okay, bounce off for a second. I gotta see what's going on with this head, okay? Don't you? Wanna see? Yeah. You stay here? Woo. Camera, put you back on. Let's not mess with those reins, okay? Let's see if we still hold her head still. Sound good? Okay. Oh, you can have a treat. You don't have to bit in your mouth. There you go. Way back at the beginning, aren't we? All over again. Here we go. Hey, it should be faster this time. We've done it 3 times before, right? Okay. And if the head flipping still starts, we're going to put the bit back in with some side reins to get that head controlled. Did we do that before? Yeah, we may do it again. Until she learns to settle that head down. Seems like we do it every spring. And it feels like spring right now. I'll take this weather. I'm not going to complain. It's December. Okay, just put yourself in a ride position. Look happy. There you go. Stop at the Office Depot sign. Okay, here we go. Another direction. Things like that. Scanning, Queen. Okay, you ready? Office Depot sign. That's really all I want to do with her today. Hennies out here? Okay. I need you to drag Dale's butt out here. They just need some exercise. Okay? You ready? Here we go. We're going to your paddock. That was Queen that you just saw going back to her paddock. Queen is one of those really frustrating horses. She is lame. Oh, it's a negative 23 Celsius there. I am so sorry. That's too cold for human consumption. We're at 50 something here today. We're going to the 60s. She is lame. They raced her with her hip out of joint, and we're trying to get her sound. So that's what we're doing all the time.